Hello everyone, I'm Marc Guberti, the teenager entrepreneur, and in this video, we're going to talk about taking massive action. And believe it or not, massive action is the most natural human state. And it may seem unbelievable that massive action is the natural state because I'm creating a video on how to take massive action. You're probably wondering, how can I take all this action to get my goals accomplished? Well, with massive action, getting there is the hard part, but once you're there, it becomes natural. So the first step to creating massive action in your life is to reduce the resistance around you. So if you have to go through a series of tasks in order to just get started with what you want to do, that's going to hold you back. There's a big difference between someone who wants to sing and driving 20 minutes to get to the place for lessons versus driving 2 hours to get to the place for lessons. So there's a big difference within that resistance. And this is an example, a metaphor that could be applied in any area of life regardless of what action you are taking. So think about everything that stops you from actually starting, and then create systems that allow you to eliminate or dramatically reduce that resistance. So once we've handled reducing resistance, we then go into the work. And what I mean by that is, how specifically can you work more effectively and efficiently? The goal for any individual is to get the same thing done faster and better. So if you are able to do those two things, then it's going to be easier for you to enter that natural state in which you are putting in massive action. And finally, once you are in that state where you are working efficiently, you've analyzed all the different ways that you can get an extra second here or there, extra minute here or there, get a little more in value and continue having all these things add up. Once you reach that stage, you have to then look at distractions. Because if you're a blogger and you write content for 30 minutes, like that's how long it takes for you to write your blog post, then you cut it down to 20. You're able to write the same type of blog post in 20 minutes. The only problem is that social media distraction, news distraction. And basically, the web has so many great opportunities for us, but it also has so many great distractions for us. And I know that for people taking massive action, the web is not the only source of distraction. There are other sources of distraction as well. But for this particular example, you can cut the Wi-Fi, you can basically turn it off, and that allows you to just focus on writing the blog post. So you have to figure out, once you identify the distraction, how can I eliminate it from my life? Do those three things, and you'll be taking massive action as if it were easy as pie. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I use this to get an idea of what videos you guys want more of. Also, if you have a question, please leave it in the comments. I answer your questions and I turn some of them into videos much like this one. And finally, if you are not subscribed to this channel yet, take the next 2 seconds to subscribe to this channel if you want more videos just like this one. So, signing off, what I want you to do is to dream big, achieve greatness, and unlock your potential today.